I should explain, driving is his second favourite thing.
What's his first favourite thing?
Attacking people. He does it a lot. Just constantly attacking. Why are you doing that? Hammond?
Yeah?
To stop the train before the train.
Yeah?
But there's a fine of 1,000 rupees. That's about 13 quid.
£13. I mean, I ain't got that sort of money.
I'm not paying 13 quid.
No.
Yes, we probably will.
We are doomed.
We are doomed.
Absolutely.
Is it...
In the plums!
And the jingles Richard had brought along were dreadful.
So you think of this one, lads? It's great.
I've been driving in my car, listening to Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh my God. Hammond! Which is why we've come to Kerry Katona's front room. Oh, it's all lovely, this.
And my ingenious snow measuring tactic didn't go brilliantly.
Wow! That's a lot harder there.
Mind you, after 5 miles, Hammond was beyond caring.
It is like the West Indian dope smoking team practicing in the car.
Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Okay, how long do you want me to keep saying rubbish? It's
James?
a little bit slower in the real world, but in terms of the way it feels to drive it, the balance, the feel of the steering, the ride, the little niggles you get, it hasn't got
How
a
far
ruddy
can I
gold
hit his
putter
head?
up its fundament like yours have. That's just childish and doesn't solve the argument.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now coming up to the last lot. The very last lot.
Oh, mate. No, it's...
My plums! A cool, refreshing, communist water. Jeez! I could buy that for Hammond. That could be his present.
This called for drastic measures.
These are stink bombs.
So in machine terms, he's extremely bright, but he's inanimate. Does he have any feelings? Can we transfer our own feelings onto the crash test dummy?
Sorry.
You know the Ferrari F430 engine? What? He got a bit squirrely there.
Oh, I've had a crisis. Jiggle it.
I'm jiggling like a bugger.
But just... Now you can go down.
Oh, Jeremy!
I didn't mean release it altogether.
You just dropped it through the bloody car!
Maybe the trick is to sneak up on them and do it quietly. Right, watch this. Right, got you, go! How the hell does it do? Oh, cock!
Hey, loser!
All right. Well done.
Why are you doing this?
Hang on a second, is that it?
Well, it's a Cessna 182.
James, it's pathetic. It looks like something a builder would leave behind.
It's not, honestly, it's a good kite, this.
Kite?
Though, does have a reverse gear. So, here we go. Beep, 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 beep.
Here he comes, ladies
Here
and
he
gentlemen.
comes.
Doff your hats, roll out the barrel.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old
iron.
I'm going to give it a full Sterling Moss!
Let's see what Jeremy has achieved with no money.
Blackboard paint!
Jeremy, you flaunt. You're supposed to put the underseal on the bottom of the car.
You probably think there's nothing to be scared of. You probably think you can handle it, like heroin. But look, I mean, I'm going 60 miles an hour, just a little cough, and we're doing 70.
This isn't a rest.
If I've got whiffy pits, I apologise, but it is from wearing slightly hot trousers.
What am I thinking of? I've got my gravel system to deploy. Watch this. Deploy.
I don't want to cup holder that badly. I mean, look at him, he's pretty pointless.
So that is a bit of a rise in the terrain there. Nope.
Well, paintwork,
Yes,
most of it is the same colour that it came out of the factory.
it is.
So I've given it 2 points for that.
Out of
15.
2.
Because Leisure Stig was so slow, even James was getting impatient.
Juddering. Ow, 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 ow.
You'll like this, James.
There is Jez's back alley. Well found. They're hot for James May right now. I might as well have cut the penis off for all the good that did. And when we finally did score, guess who was otherwise engaged? Oh, cock. It was honest and simple. It was refreshing. It's broken.
I know you're supposed to give and not count the cost, but it was €4,000.
Eventually, we pulled over for a spot of Romanian lunch, where, for a change, Jeremy had an opinion on something.
Can I just say as well, James?
Yeah.
You brought the wrong car.
I'm not interested.
No, but it's true.
It isn't
We're
true.
supposed to be.
What's wrong with it?
Because it's a supercar. These
Oh,
are
no.
ours are proper cars. They've got boots at the back, engines at the front. They're proper cars, but they're the one step up from the Mercedes SL or BMW 6 Series. They're that sort of car, not that.
So what can't I do in that car that you can do in yours?
You're going to be less comfortable in that than we are.
And you can't drive around without looking slightly like you're trying to imagine you're on a racetrack, which you're not. You're behind a lorry in Romania.
And every time you want to put a suitcase in it, you're going to have to lift the front up, and you're going to get dirty hands.
I can't drive around without looking as if I think I'm on a racetrack, says the man in the Ferrari, who spent their whole life going on about overtaking manoeuvres.
That's the point.
Nobody cares about that. Nobody looks, oh yeah, well that's a Ferrari, but actually it's a GT car.
Do you remember Georgians and Victorians went on grand tours in northern Italy? Did they go on sports horses or long loping horses?
This will be
They
good.
went on the train.
Yeah.
I don't think Georgians. I need to do the calculation to get it into gallons, don't I? Which is times divide by 4.45.
Yes, put it in the memory.
I don't know how you do that.
Memory plus.
I can't get my
What do you
glasses
divide
on.
the gallons by?
Oh, God, you two are so hopeless.
4.4. No, gallons.
Right,
No, the
memory
litres
plus.
divide by
Memory plus. I've done
Right,
that.
then clear.
4.45.
Clear.
Divided by, James.
Wait a minute. What was your
Is it
mileage?
4.45?
What?
What was your mileage?
What is my mileage? This is pathetic.
This is
What is my
hopeless.
mileage?
Do you divide
Right.
it by 4.45?
What's that? Why have you made me? Okay, so it's
James.
136.
What to divide the mileage by? The gallons by
136.4.
If you've got gallons.
That's my mileage.
Right, press the divide button,
I've got litres.
which is that one. It's like a dash with a dot on
Yes,
the
yes,
side.
yes, yes. And
And
then
then
what?
press memory recall,
Which is that
your
one.
gallons, yes, and then press equals, and you should have a figure. I know what
to
it is.
divide my
Roughly
litres by?
4.45. Right.
Right, Hammond, since you
anybody-
cheated and hardly drove anywhere today, what miles to the gallon
And
did
he,
you
and he
know
wasn't
will
going
do?
very fast
No.
either. So,
It was the fastest car here.
so you weren't stretching your car. So it,
But
won't,
it was faster
It
than...
was well within its own capabilities.
But it was faster than everybody
You
else's
just-
car.
you were cruising.
What is the miles per...
9.086.
9.1 miles to the gallon.
Yes.
James.
8.0.
Quite fast.
Go on. Is it? Go on.
6.7.
Not happy spaniel right there, isn't it?
My sausage.
Oh, what a pillock.
Wasn't much help. Quite a while later, the first of my colleagues arrived with his afternoon tea delivery service.
Hammond!
Shut up.
James was next.
Yes, do it.
Are you
you being recorded so you can test if you would be good as a presenter?
No, I am a presenter.
Oh,
Do you mind?
Oh, it's just a crazy car. It goes mental. Yeah, it's just really silly. Sliding about on the snow. Oh, look at me, full of character.
Okay, I'll take him in the accent.
I'll do the bride's mother in the Porsche.
I wouldn't. Oh, no, oh I see.
Well, it needs... She'll be emotional, and I'm just what she needs on her daughter's wedding day. That's very nice of him. He just gave me a little push there to let me know he was coming past.
The handling was terrible on there,
Oh!
so they were crashed a lot.
Oh!
It's all over, mate.
Oh, God. Throughout the rest of the day, there were some issues. I, for example, was not that accurate with the digger. No! Hang on.
I'm not sure you could drive it through a building. Oh, Hammond! Why doesn't he say, why do they make it 10 seconds? What, he could say that.
No,
Why
because
is
it
10
kills
seconds?
Oh, off. It kills the tension. I'm trying to make a film that's going to connect with a wide audience, mate.
No, but it's
you
like...
can't... Can I finish? Can I just speak?
Oh, for crying out loud. The one bit of open road, and look what I've got behind me. Bombay 5-0. Oh, he's gone off. Look.
Right, now I've got some racing to do.